Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to Rollin with Big Bill, where the stories flow smoother than your morning iced coffee. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever had a moment where your life just stopped? Like for 1 second, you're cruising, you're feeling control, and the next thing, everything flips. Like literally. That's what today's story is about. A guy who had it all, a ride built for speed, a future mapped out, and people who saw him as unstoppable. But life doesn't care about how fast you're going if you're not watching the road ahead. This one's a deep one. It's somewhat real and it's going to make you think. Buckle up because this ride might hit harder than you expect. Whether you want to believe it, that's up to you. You ready? Let's go, let's go. I'm at a point in my life where I'm questioning, what did I do wrong? Or whether this is the end. Is this what my so-called life is meant to amount to? If you've got the time, I would like to tell you why it's like that for me and why I'm asking the questions I am. My mother, she calls me Miles. So do my friends. But my girl, she sees someone else. A warrior. Strong, brave, courageous. A warrior that I am to be, but one I still struggle to believe I can become. Have I been checking my blind spots, or have I been living my life blinded to the lessons hidden behind the jokes we shared? My father always says I drive the whip like it's stolen, which isn't true, by the way. I own the damn thing. But he'll always add, just take it easy and enjoy the ride. It doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as you get there safe and sound, son. I'll admit it, I like to mess with the gas pedal when the opportunity presents itself. Come on now, I've got Ford Mustang GT. It's built for performance. Grip that keeps you planted through the corners, acceleration that throws you back in your seat, braking power that feels like you're hitting a wall. In a good way though. With tuned suspension, high performance tires, and a serious power boost, this thing moves with purpose. I ain't lying. At least that's what I thought in my head. But we all forget the roads that we drive on aren't built for putting your foot down. No matter what car you have, they aren't meant for racing. You never know what's around the corner. That's life in a way though. You can have a full-fledged plan, everything's working in your favor, until one day, boom, it's not. What do you do then? I'm saying all this while laid up in my hospital bed, unable to move anything else except for my head and my neck. Or the simple things that you take for granted I can't do anymore. Something as basic as going to the toilet, hitting the gym, living independently, gone. From being fully self-sufficient to needing 24/7 care. It's like I'm a grown man, fully aware, but trapped in a newborn's body. I can't do anything for myself. So what's the point of life then, if I'm not going anywhere on my own? The last thing that I remember was a teenager on a bike. No bright colours, no lights, disappearing out of nowhere, flying down the road. I saw him too late. I wasn't exactly going the speed limit. It's a road that I've driven on ever since I got my license 13 years ago. So I like to think and believe I know this road well. It's never busy after 8 p.m, only residents use it. It's got a few elevator points and a couple of decent sized bridges. One at the start and another just before you hit the estate. Driving at night, you always have to be extra careful, man. Visibility is limited. Even with your lights on, it still could be hard to see. The accident report says I swerved to avoid the biker and missed him completely, but I went over the side of the road. The GT flipped a few times, making brutal impact with the borders at the bottom. I severely injured my C4 and my C5 of my spine. The biker, a couple of scratches and a little bit of shock. That was it for him. I've always told myself I wouldn't want to be alive if I was a burden to the people that I love. I want to be in their lives, but what good am I if I need help with everything and constantly? They can't live their lives freely anymore. I'm extra luggage that they're having to constantly carry everywhere they go. I know it's love, unconditional love, but no one really understands what that means until you're in this kind of situation, you know? There's so many things I did for my family, not because they needed me to do it, but because I could and wanted to. So many plans, holidays, activities, kids, marriage, Getting married on the beach was a dream, man. Renting out a part of the resort, making it our day, having friends, family. We could even make a bonus holiday from what a lovely day would be, man. Now, I'm all laid up in a hospital bed, unable to move, unable to do anything for myself. I'm in prison with no way out. So tell me, how am I supposed to feel? The person that I was, he's gone. And all because I was out there whipping the car like it's stolen. Funny, ain't it? Pops tried to warn me so many times, but I thought it would never happen to me. So what does one do? You tell me. Oof, that was a little deep one, yeah? Maybe the real question is, before I let you go, what does one do when their life now looks like the one that they had planned? Do you let the weight of it drown you? Or are you just going to find another way, another reason to keep on going? Let me know, put it down in the comments. I don't know the answers yet, maybe I never will. But if there's one thing that I do know for sure is 100% guaranteed now, yeah? If you're out there chasing speed, pushing limits, thinking that the roads are yours to command, think again, check your blind spots. You never know what's coming. My Insta's @BigBill Podcast. Until the next ride, stay safe, stay blessed, and keep cruising. And remember, the best stories always keep you cruising. Just be you.